What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, APY Guy, here to do crypto news in 7 minutes or less. Uh, hit, hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get into the news. Goldman Sachs is looking to buy Celsius assets. They're raising $2 billion to buy these assets. Says the proposed deal would allow investors to buy up Celsius assets at potentially big discounts in the event of a bankruptcy filing. Maybe the Celsius investors can get some type of compensation out of this. Next up, solar-powered Bitcoin miner starts operations in Colorado. Aspen Creek Digital Corporation, a new Bitcoin miner, has started mining at 6 megawatts solar-powered facility in the western part of Colorado. It's a fully solar-powered development. Hopefully that could some of these solar-powered miners can start to change the perception of the Bitcoin mining energy usage. Next piece of news, you can now buy crypto with Apple Pay on Crypto.com. Crypto.com is allowing users to invest using Apple's Apple Pay. Crypto.com has teamed up with Apple to make investing easier. The crypto trading and news platform has announced it is now allowing users to buy crypto with Apple Pay. It already allows for purchases with credit and debit cards, making the process quicker and easier. This is definitely bullish news. Cardano founder and Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson went in front of Congress to discuss regulation, and here's a real cool chunk of what he had to say. Let's hear it.
So, when you look at cryptocurrencies in general, I've always viewed them like financial stem cells. They're kind of more fundamental than a particular category, like a currency or a commodity. And really, it depends on the markets they're traded on and the use and utility that they have. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what public policy considerations are you attempting to satisfy? Is it sanctions compliance? Is it consumer protection? Is it market stability? What we do as an industry is we're all about transparency. So it's kind of funny we're talking and debating about disclosure regimes. There's no other financial asset in the world that really is as transparent as a cryptocurrency. Every transaction from the very beginning for Bitcoin, for example, from January 3rd, 2009 is known. Every single one, the holdings of the founder are known because all of these things are publicly available to everybody. So it's more about, in my view, understandability and the tooling required to make this work on a global basis. So I don't think it would be wise to say, well, is it a security or a commodity, or fall into this temptation of who's the more permissive regulator or what is the regulatory arbitrage, but rather just take a step back and say, what things do we want to guard against? And we now have 13 years of history as an industry of, I think, 6 or 7 collapses, a whole bunch of interesting new things like NFTs that have always pushed the limit, and a global marketplace with more than 100 million people floating around that we can draw from, and we can look on a case-by-case basis and build a framework that makes sense.
What he says makes perfect sense. I just hope when they do decide to regulate that they do it correctly and in the right way. I thought we would end it with a fun one. This is kind of ridiculous though. Twinkcoin. So I guess this is not a joke. It's time to say bye-bye to Bitcoin because a new cryptocurrency has officially entered the chat. On June 21, Hostess puts its own spin on crypto trend with Twinkcoin. So I guess these are going to be in Walmart stores. I might just have to pick up a box. I don't eat Twinkies, that's for sure. But these are limited edition. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.